I can tell you very simply that without providers, my family's life is not possible. My family consists of my husband and I, 2 birth children, and 3 adopted children. Our birth children are in their late 20s. I have a grandson. They were typically developing, and we did all of the things that typical families do. And then my husband and I decided to foster, and we ended up adopting 3 children, 2 of which have disabilities. Their disabilities are night and day, and we have learned so much from those 2 children and all that they go through. They're currently 13 and 12. The county kept telling us, you need to get some help, you need to get providers, and my husband and I kept hearing respite, you need respite, and that was negative to us. We didn't feel we needed respite. We didn't need a break from our children. We have learned that's not what providers are. Providers are an extension of your family that do so much more for those children than we ever could. Our son Jordan, if you asked him, again, he's 13 years old, our son would tell you one of the greatest aspirations he has in life is to have friends. Jordan has great difficulty making friends. Jordan is on the spectrum. He's socially challenged. If you ask Jordan today who his friends are, he'll name 4 people, and they're all adults. Jordan, again, 13 years old, should have 13-year-old friends. But Jordan's best friends have ended up being people that were hired as providers. In Jordan's world, Jordan isn't processing these people are being paid to be here. The successful providers have bonded with Jordan not because they were being paid to be there, but because they truly love him, they care for him. So in Jordan's room, he's got pillows that have pictures of him, and it's Jordan and care providers. And for Jordan, those are his friends. Those are an extension of his family. The gap that exists has to be resolved, and if it's not resolved, the future for people with disabilities is dramatically affected in a negative way. Specifically, there's a huge push in the field of developmental disabilities to help people integrate, to become a part of society, to have fulfilling lives. How can we do that if we're handicapping them further by not providing them the services they need? Money is great, but if nobody can put tires to the road, it's just a car sitting with no tires. If Dale, who will go to college someday, get a degree, and goes to work, can't get to and from work, can't get help going to the bathroom, can't get help with his tube feeds, Dale's going to end up in a facility somewhere. We're going to end up doing the direct opposite of what the directives of the department are. I would like to use an example that just happened 2 nights ago. Dale, our son that's non-ambulatory, started junior high, and a form came home from school that we had to fill out. One of the questions was, what do you want people to know about you? In Dale's words, Dale said, I want people to know that I'm smart and that I can do anything that I want to do. I may need help, and I can let you know when I need help, but I want to do things. I want to be a part of society. And I would add on to that, our whole society is better because we have people like Dale and Jordan. It would be a very boring world if we were all the same. They have unique perspectives, and their perspectives shape a gentler world. And without them, it would not, I don't believe, be a great world.